All right, boys, you see the target over here. He's the
Hey,
one with double our life total. If you
how,
can,
how did your 2/2 live?
he didn't. He died. This is a 1919.
Oh, referring to chases.
Mine was a 7/7.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's now back to a 7/7. By the
Yeah.
way, it just got -5 for the
until
turn.
the end of the
Oh,
turn.
just for the turn? Oh, let's
Yeah.
go. Sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, because creatures died, I draw a card. Boom.
Okay.
you sure do.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn now, yes.
All right, untap.
Ezra, why'd you gotta go be rude like that?
You were trying to draw too many cards and gain too much life, and I just couldn't have it.
Well, I got one of those done.
Okay. I'm going to tap 7. Yavimaya Coast is going to deal 1 damage to me. Recast Increasing Savagery for its flashback cost. Putting 10 counters on Verazol.
Mhm.
Then I'll exile it.
You know it would be Walls Incarnate, Chase?
But
Is if you took a pot shot at Ezra while his defenses are down.
I could hit anybody right now
You
while their
could.
defenses are
You,
down.
you could. What's that? 12. Well, you can't
17.
end Josh. We can put him close. You can also take a pot shot at Ezra, or you can take a pot shot at me. So whatever floats your boat right now.
Ooh, I mean, I have to swing at somebody. It would be such a waste.
It would. You gotta shoot someone now.
It'd be a shame if there was a player with 105 life and 20 cards in their hand with no max hand size.
May I remind you Ezra's win rate when it comes to these games? Let's take him down a peg for once.
I don't usually win these, I don't think. I think I've only won one of our games.
Oh, someone has a high win rate in here. I think it's Josh.
Probably.
Can I cut deals with somebody, though?
You want to cut deals?
Chase, I'll proliferate your commander if you don't kill me.
Okay, that's tempting. That's tempting.
Chase, we'll go to the number 2 spot if you help me take Ezra down.
I'm thinking, Mick, with all those cards in your hand, you probably
do
have
you
a
want
way
to see the back of my hand? This is how many cards I have.
You do draw double.
I only have 6 cards. The big thing I just did before Ezra oofed myself off the field is I gained 64 life. That's the only big thing I have.
Chase, I just saved you from being hit by Mick. Mick was going to attack you, and I killed his creatures. So really, I think it's obvious.
I didn't declare who I was attacking yet. You interrupted me before I could do that.
You were good at
Ezra.
Yep.
If you proliferate Verazol,
yep,
and don't swing at me with your big boy next turn.
Done. Deal.
I'll swing at Mick.
That's not enough. You can milk him for more.
I only have one card in my hand, so there's not really much I can do, Chase.
Also, I don't think he can play his commander next turn.
Yeah,
he's got so much mana. He's got to be able to.
Well, he tapped out the last. He tapped out the last time.
I tapped out. Yeah, but I've played Soul Ring since then.
Ah, very well. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, do your thing.
Okay, I'm swinging at you for 17, Commander Mick.
Cool. So what would that be? -5, and that puts us down to 12, and then -10, then -2. I'm down to 88.
Then I will pass turn to Ezra.
Outstanding. I will untap.
That was a nice hit.
That was
nice hit.
That was.
I feel like Commander's the only way I'm going to kill Mick in this game.
Oh, that was Commander. That makes life scarier. 1 second. Does that guy have trample too?
He does not.
1 second. Ramping my Commander. Damage for you up to 17. There we go.
Alright, Mick. I'm going to go to combat and swing at you for 19.
19 even. Okay.
Some fat shots. You're still not even close to...
Yep. So I was at 88, that's 9, and then additional 10 pulls me down to 69. Nice. Okay.
Alright. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to cast Merciless Eviction, naming artifacts.
Oh, all artifacts are. Hey, you're not keeping up with your promise.
How so?
You're not going to be able to proliferate his stuff this turn.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
didn't say
have to
proliferate
this turn.
this turn. I just said that I was going to proliferate it.
Yeah.
I heard this next turn that you proliferate, and you agreed to that.
No, just proliferate, but not attack me with his
Yeah,
big
he
boy
said
this
this
turn.
next turn I swing my big thing at you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very well.
Mick, don't be surprised when you're the strongest player on the board that all the things attack you. This is how it works.
Well, it also works quite a bit of the time when I'm the weakest too. Then I just get Raffle Stomp because hey, free hit.
All right, and then I'll pass.
No, I'm not feeling surprised here. I just thought you were screwing Chase over there.
Nah.
I think Chase would rather I remove all your artifacts and half your mana. And your cards
100%. I was worried about his artifacts, actually.
What? The grand total? Well, actually, yeah, they were kind of scary. Not gonna lie to you.
There's some OP ones out there, man.
Size, gain double life, draw double card, tap for any color mana, tap for 3 mana, tap for another 4. You had tap for 5.
You know the funny part about all that? That's the core of like quite a few of your decks was the card they had on the field there.
Well, of course.
Those are pretty common artifacts for all.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I exiled them.
Right. They are very good.
All right, what you got, Josh?
All right. I'm going to tap 1 black. I'm going to cast Reign of Filth. Each land I control gains sacrifice this land, add a black to my mana pool until end of turn.
Don't like that.
Are you about to off yourself?
No.
Okay.
What kind of silly question is that?
Oh,
So,
well,
for
the
one
silly
card
question is
vote.
playing that card.
He's gonna crop rotate, obviously.
Then I'm going to tap red and a green for Ren and 6.
All right.
Let's see. I'm then going to sacrifice the swamp for a black. Tap 4. Sacrifice a forest for a black. So that'd be 4, 5, 6 mana. I have floating. I'm going to recast my commander.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm then going to +1 Ren and 6. Return up to 1 target land card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to choose a forest. Will go to my hand. So Ren and 6 is up to 4. I will then +2 Lord Windgrace up to 7. I will discard the forest. Draw 2 cards. Let's see here.
Oh, I like.
Anything else I really want to play? There is not. Then I will let Reign of Filth fizzle, and I will end my turn.
Lovely.
Nice. Good combo. Good plays. I like it.
Indeed.
Donks.
Now, I would like to keep in mind, everyone, that I did not mess with the status quo.
Could you?
Don't worry. It is duly noted, Josh. Duly noted.
I actually could have, Mick.
Oh, very well.
Filth is only a 1-drop. That's kind of cool.
It's just fun because it's an instant, so it's like...
Yeah.
That's pretty
No,
neat.
it's not.
3, 4,
It's
5.
pretty good.
Stuffy doll naming Ezra.
Stuffy doll. What is that? I don't pick it up.
Stuffy doll. As this card enters the battlefield, choose a player. Stuffy doll is indestructible. Whenever Stuffy doll is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to chosen player. Tap Stuffy doll deals 1 damage to itself. It's a 0/1.
Okay. Alright. Fair enough.
So if it theoretically got hit by something big,
It would deal big damage directly to Ezra.
interesting.
I will not consider it a breach of our contract if you attack Mick and he hits me with Stuffy doll from your commander. That's fine.
Technically, it wouldn't be commander damage because Stuffy doll would be dealing the damage from there.
It would
Yeah,
not
it
be
would not
commander
be
damage, that's true.
Yeah, it would not. Correct.
Interesting card.
Yes, thank you. Tap 4. Oracle of Moldiah. Play an extra land each turn. Top of the card's field. It's an offer you can't refuse. Counter target non-creature spell. Its controller creates 2 treasure tokens. Lovely. Debating life. Pass.
Man, my computer is not picking up cards very well today.
I think it's just the ones on mixed field. For some reason, mine's not picking them up either.
Here, I'm gonna move it out of the light. Try it. Try it now.
I think there's just a slight glare. I want to see the other one. It's not picking up for some reason.
Yeah, Oracle of
Try
Mobile.
that now. Or Oracle should probably pick up.
Okay,
Yeah, it picked up for me now.
There you go. I probably got a glare like right here. Anyways,
Yeah.
it's your turn, Chase.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just reading what Oracle does real quick before
Oh.
I make decisions.
The top card in your library as well.
Yep. Oh, the top. I just said it's an offer you can't refuse. It's a 1-drop blue counter target non-creature spell. Its controller gets 2. Or sorry, yeah, its controller creates 2 treasure tokens.
Gonna untap.
Oh, hey Chase.
Yeah.
Please swing that big boy over this way so I can hit Ezra with it. That'd be really cool. Yeah. He did say that wouldn't be a breach of contract.
That's true.
You could also just give it flying and then, you know.
That's true, but how is he going to? I know he's in Simic, but I don't see that just yet.
Let's see here. Mick has 1 blocker. Josh
2
has
blockers.
none.
2 blockers.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
2.
Josh has none.
There's none. Ezra has
None.
none.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is in my hand. Sorry.
To say, Josh asked very nicely in different words that people could just not hit him because he didn't affect the status quo.
That's true. Oh, interesting. There's multiple things I could do here. This
I know,
doesn't
right?
happen often for me.
Game magic.
Storage counter on my land.
Chase, do you have a way to finish commander damage?
I could kill. I think everyone but Mick, actually.
That's good.
Actually, I
That's
have a way to kill him if I had to. I could kill anybody.
Do
Ooh.
it. No mercy. Start ending people.
Oh man, what do I want to do?
The question is, who's the better one to end? Who do you think
That's
you
what
can
I'm
contend
trying to
with?
debate. Who's my biggest threat? I wish I could kill all of you at once right now, but
Because here's what I'm going to point out to you, Chase. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 untapped mana. So do with that
That's a good
what you will.
and everybody except Josh has some untapped ones. I feel like Josh is at the bottom of my list at the moment.
Mm-hmm. So the question comes: can you safely end me or Ezra?
That's the thing. 5 untapped. Ezra has 2 untapped.
Mm-hmm. Ezra, how many cards in hand?
Just the one.
Hmm.
Just 1. Oh, Mick, you have how many in your hand? Like 5 or so, maybe?
5.
Oh, look at that. I can remember stuff.
I could do more stuff probably.
I feel like the safe move is to just attack Mix Stuffy Doll effectively. He hits me. You're hitting both of us. Win-win.
Then again, if you can fully kill Ezra off and it's safely done, that's also
And who's
a
going
thing.
to help you kill Mick?
That's the question. I'm biased, so don't listen to me on that one. But think about what you want to do there. Maybe Josh could help you out. I know Josh has been in this situation a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna make decisions.
All right,
Chase, you should just do what you think's best.
there you go.
Yeah.
Directly. Yeah, no, that is really good advice there. Just what you got?
I'm gonna tap 4 to blink of an eye with the kicker.
Oof.
Who are we targeting?
So I'm
with that?
casting twice. I'm gonna target your 2 creatures, Mick.
All right. As you cast that, now hold up. We're gonna be doing some stuff on the stack here. Or wait, you're targeting both. Now,
Yeah.
So
yeah,
so blink of an eye, I'll cast it.
right. And let's say maybe if I were to counter it, could I counter it before it gets copied?
No,
Yeah.
because Chase would hold priority, copy it, and then send it priority around the table to counter.
Ah, very well. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and tap 2. Now, I'm in Arcane Denial, the one targeting Stuffy Doll. So this one, Oracle Modiah, will come back to my hand. And then Counter target spell is controller may draw up to 2 cards at the beginning of the next at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. I draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. So at the start of Ezra's turn, you'll draw 2 cards and I'll draw a card.
Okay. In that case,
Or if you can kill Ezra off, it'll be the start of Josh's turn.
In that case,
Hmm.
oh, I really have decisions to make.
It's flipped. Okay, what you got?
I will. If I have an instant, I can do it in response to blockers, right? That's like a time I could do that.
Yes.
I mean, you can do it just in response to ending the attack phase, like moving to blockers, declare blockers, yeah. Sorry, in response to ending declare attackers, you can cast an instant, yeah.
So this one if I had my phone with me, I would look it up, but my phone is my camera, so
Very well.
I don't want to give too much away, but I think I'm just gonna do it anyhow because I think it'll work. 6, 12, 17. Yeah, this will be.
As a reminder, Sepidol is indestructible built in.
Yes. I'm gonna actually swing Verazol at Ezra.
Oh, why are you breaking your contract with him?
I mean, it's not really.
He's not breaking a contract.
Oh, very well. I thought you weren't allowed to
3.
swing at him.
I'm going to Invigorating Surge Verazol.
Mhm.
Take 1 damage for Yavimaya Coast.
Nice.
That gives Verazol a +1/+1 counter. And then I double all the +1/+1 counters on Verazol.
Oh.
That stalks. Nice.
So 36 commander swinging at you, Ezra.
Oh, I'm very dead.
Nice play.
My land that you control, Mick, will also go to my.
Of course.
Well played, well played.
GG's
And then
on
I'll
that.
my turn to Josh, and then I believe I draw 2 cards
You
because
draw
of your.
2 cards because Arcane Ally, and I will draw 1.
Got it.
No creatures died, correct?
Correct.
Because when a player loses, I believe they're exiled.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
2 cards
Stuffy Doll's just kind of detached here. Still an indestructible blocker, though.
So yeah, Stuffy Doll is useless now, huh? That's
Well,
funny.
it's still an indestructible 0/1. That's something.
And then that card that I cast to return your thing to your hand, did you not counter that, Mick? How did that work exactly?
So how that worked, you had the priority to copy it off the bat, right?
Right.
Now there's 2. I had a counter. I can only counter 1. I countered the one targeting Stuffy Doll. I couldn't counter the one targeting Oracle of Moldiah. So that went off, returning Oracle of Moldiah to my hand. The other one got countered, and then you got to draw 2 from that, and I got to draw 1.
Gotcha. Then this actually, I'll take my counters down for Verazol by 2 because I had to take 2 off to pass that copy.
Right. Still could have oofed Ezra off, so.
Yeah, he's still dead. That's why I'm not super worried about it. And I draw a card for that copied spell because I draw it for kicking Blink of an Eye.
Yes.
And then would that trigger my Roost of Drakes also still?
Yes.
You got countered? Cool.
So, is your Drake upon cast or upon resolution?
It just says whenever you cast a kicked spell, so cast.
Yeah.
So you would have casted it, and then you would have copied it. You still would get 2 Drakes. You get 1 for each copy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
One
you'd
for
actually
each
have
copy
4.
of my Roost of Drakes, or
You'd have 4 total.
Yes.
what a
And then
combo!
Nick would have
I'm learning
countered
here,
one for
guys. I'm
myself.
learning. Kicked is new to me. I'll pass it to Josh.
All right, so I'm going to +1 Ren and 6. I'm going to return a swamp to my hand. I am then going to play a swamp. I am then going to +2 Lord of Windgrace, going up to 9. I'm going to discard a Tranquil Thicket, allowing me to draw 2 cards. 1 red. I'm going to cast Gamble. Search for my library for a card, put it into my hand, then discard a card at random.
You love a good gamble, not Gandalf. Whoa.
The words are elusive today.
Hard. How many cards do you have in hand, Josh?
I currently, after gamble pre-discard, will have. Give me 1 second to shuffle this.
4 or 5, maybe.
We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have 7, but I'll have 6 because we have to discard card. Chase, here's the options. Which one is going into my graveyard?
The middle one of the 3 closest to you. Yes.
This one?
Yep.
That would be a Sign in Blood. We'll go to the graveyard. Let's see. I'm going to tap a Forest and a Temple of Abandon for red to cast Dockside Extortionist.
Ooh, what does that do?
I will get 1, 2, 3 treasure tokens.
Cool.
If he resolves.
He does.
So,
Yep.
3. All right. I'll then get 3 treasure tokens. I'll then sacrifice all the treasure tokens for red mana. Then tap the remaining 2 forests in a swamp for 6 total, and cast Rurik Thar the Unbowed.
Ooh.
That actually hurts Chase pretty good there, Nick.
Hurts me too. It's a problem.
Really hurts
True,
Chase
that
there.
is-
And he's a threat to both of us.
I'll allow him to live for now.
Yeah, my computer's not picking up a Rurik Thar either, which is it's weird. Computer's just
All
being wacky.
I will
today.
then pass.
All right.